whatever other options might be here tonight. I don't want to judge. Hermaphrodites, welcome. College Town is liberal. We have to be sensitive to everyone, all types. If there are hermaphrodites tonight, I only ask that he, she, keep his, her hands to him, herself. Which, considering they're hermaphrodites, still leaves a lot of options. Welcome, I am Stephen Colbert. I bring you truth. I bring it hot. I bring it hard. I bring it all night long. And yes, that is a sexual metaphor. Is coming to my show live for the first time is a lot like your first sexual experience. It's dark. You're not entirely sure what's going to happen. You're with 6,000 other people and you're laughing. Am I the only one who first sexual experience is with 6,000? All right. Welcome to the show. I have a quandary. I have this recurring quandary whenever I perform live any place, is that, as I said before, my name is Stephen Colbert, but these are notes, by the way. I'm human. My name is Stephen Colbert, and I also play someone on television named Stephen Colbert. And we have the same social security number. And I'm not entirely sure who gets invited to speak sometimes. We're very similar. There's an easy way to tell the difference. One of us has a larger set of balls. But I understand that I am legally prevented from proving that right now.
Do it!
By the way, speaking of being here with thousands of people, the last time I was performing for an audience anywhere near this size, the president was sitting about that far away. Sorry, what? Not the president? No, but he was just as silent as you are now. It was a good time. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to be here, to come up to Buffalo in the spring. This is spring, right? It's 36 degrees and drizzling outside. I'm assuming this is a fairly depressing place to be in the wintertime. If I was a pusher on campus, I would sell Zoloft. Or those sun lamps that you put to fight depression, you know, you put your face in it for like 6 hours a day so you don't slit your wrists, you know. I would push those sun lamps on campus. Who wants UV rays? Who wants UV rays? I got vitamin D. I got vitamin D. Whoever settled Buffalo must have done so like mid-May. They got here in mid-May, they went, oh, it's beautiful! Look, the crocuses are coming up, there's a beautiful sky, look at the lake, burn the wagons. Burn them, we don't need them, we're fine, burn them. Are you sure? Come on, look at this place. And then mid-September, like, did we burn the wagons? Did you? Because this is ridiculously cold. Oh, shit. I'm gonna throw myself in the lake. It's also great to be in Buffalo because this is as far as you can get, still in New York State, away from Albany. I'm trying to keep my distance from Elliot Spitzer right now. I don't know if you know, I got swept up in the whole Spitzer thing. I got swept up in that whole controversy because he was on my show the night before he went to Washington to have sex with that girl, Kristen. And I got to say, it kind of did break my heart when I found out because he seemed like really such a nice guy. Not only was on my show, but this interesting thing happened. I remembered later. This is a true story. His handlers said he'll do the show, but he must leave the studio by 10 minutes to 8 because he had a train to Washington, D.C. after that. And they said he has to make the train. He's going to Washington to have sex with a prostitute. And it should have tipped me off at that point because I usually have excellent hordar. But it didn't. No, that part's a lie. That part's a lie. But the actual having to get out in 10 minutes date was actually true. It all occurred to us later. No, we had, this is the actual term that's used in show business. If a guest has to get off your show at a certain time, you have to honor when they have to get off or they'll never come back. And he had to get off. That was for sure. Not intended at the time, but I'll certainly harvest it now. It's called, as a technical term, and this is the actual term, you say, the governor has a hard out. The time he has to get, he has a hard out. It wasn't until later we realized just how hard his out was. But I am grateful that he kept his heart in. Because he must have been pretty turgid during the interview, and I know this is the Distinguished Speaker Series. I'm going to challenge that adjective tonight. It might just be the talking time when I'm done. Not even Speaker Series, certainly not distinguished. But on the little transcript, because I've actually went and looked, I'm looking for my name to show up in one of the FBI transcripts, because he was on my show. We tried to get him out. We got him out a little bit late. It wasn't